Bring it back one more time.
Yeah, let's take 2.
And
I messed up. I misjudged the table. Okay.
Parental guidance suggested.
All right, cool.
really, would you stop that? I'm trying to think. Thanks.
I'm glad I don't have your problems.
How'd you like an official American League Baseball in your mouth?
Stan, I gotta talk to you about something, okay? Kind of like a really serious, really important talk.
Everybody in this house has to talk to somebody. So why don't you take a number off the wall and wait your turn?
So I had a dream last night, and it was about this girl, and I can't tell you her name, but she's gorgeous, and we were really kissing hard, and kind of like rubbing up against each other, and then there was like this build up, like at the end of the 39 steps, and then all of a sudden there was like this explosion, like a dam broke, and everything like rushed and flowed out to sea. And it was the best feeling I ever had. But when I woke up, I was all
wet?
out. Yeah, how'd you know?
It was a wet dream. You had a wet dream. I have them all the time.
You do. Okay, so you mean there's something like wrong with you if it
You never
happens?
had one before?
Well, yeah, but I slept through it, kind of.
Don't you ever try to do it by yourself?
What are you talking about?
Like, don't you ever, diddle with yourself?
No.
Baloney.
Never. Oh.
I've heard you. You diddle 4-5 times a week.
What's diddle? What's that? What are you talking about? What's diddle? What does that even mean? It's not
Whack
even
off. Masturbate!
Okay, be quiet. Jesus, Lori might hear you.
It's natural. There's nothing wrong with it. Everybody does it.
You know other guys that do it?
Every guy I know does it, except for that kid, Haskell Fleischman, the fat kid. He does it to other guys.
I can't believe I'm having this conversation.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. The girl.
Will my voice change
Oh,
if I
no. I mean, if you don't do it, your voice won't change.
Where do you get all this stuff from? Is it in like a medical book or something?
It's puberty.
It's what?
Puberty. Have you heard that word before? Don't you read books?
Yeah, The Citadel by A.J. Cronin, but he never mentioned puberty.
I mean, even Pop did it.
Pop. Our Pop. You know what, Stanley? I think you're full of shit.
Who do you think you are? Watch your language. Never let me hear you say that word again.
Oh, I don't get you, okay? You think it's okay for you to go say puberty, but it's not okay for me to say shit?
Well, puberty is a scientific word. Shit is for those guys who hang at the
Well,
beach.
what do you expect me to say when you come in and you tell me that Dad just whacks off?
I don't mean he still does, if he's married now, but when he was a kid, 14, 15, I mean, everybody does it.
President Roosevelt, too?
Rich kids are the worst. They whack off from morning till night. When they get to college, they just sit in their dorm rooms drinking beer and whacking joints.
Stanley, this is the most useful information you've ever taught me. Girls do it?
5 times as much as boys.
5 times as much as boys? Jesus, where do you get all this stuff from? Is that an actual figure?
It's handed down from generation to generation. It's how our culture spreads.
5 times as much. Some of them don't even say hello to you, and they're home all night just whacking off.
They're humans just like we are. We all have the same needs and desires.
Well then tell me, why is it so hard to touch their boobs?
Well, hey girl, would you want some guy just coming up to you, touching your boobs?
Okay, if I had boobs, I would love to touch them, okay? Wouldn't you? Come on.
I've got my own problems to worry about.
Well, how do they do it?
I can't explain it.
Oh, come on, Stanley, please. I'll be a slave for a month. Just please, come on, just tell me how they do it.
Give me a pencil and a paper. I'll do it later.
Yeah. Should I maybe get you some crayons? Like maybe it would help if you did it in color as well.
I have a major problem in my life to worry about. I don't have time to draw girls masturbating for you. I wish Dad would get back. I need to talk to him tonight.
You know, I bet Nora doesn't do it.
Boy, could I win money from you. You think she's in the bathroom 7 times a day just taking showers?
She does it in the bathroom.
I knew a girl who once did it in English class. Another girl who did it during a final exam and got a 98 on her paper. Is Nora the one you were thinking about last night?
What? No, it was one of the beach girls. You know, I was thinking about.
It was Nora. I know why you dropped your napkin 12 times at dinner tonight.
Stan, I don't know what to do. She drives me crazy. I think I'm in love with her.
Yeah, well, forget it. She's your cousin.
What's wrong with being in love with your cousin?
It's against the laws of nature. I mean, if she was your stepsister, it'd be dirty, but it'd be okay. I mean, you can't love your own first cousin.
Okay. Well, who made up these rules, right? Because Franklin Roosevelt married his cousin.
Maybe it was his second or third cousin, but you can't marry your own first cousin. You'll get babies with like 9 heads or something.
I still would love to see her naked. Just once, you know? There's nothing wrong with that, is it?
No. I do it all the time.
You've seen Nora naked?
Plenty of times. Fixed the lock on the bathroom door and pretended like I didn't know anyone was in there, and I just go.
I don't believe it! What a pig! Jesus! What did she look like?
All I can say is I was pretty upset she was my first cousin.
That was the night I learned that lust and guilt were very closely related. I'm gonna wash up.
Have fun.
No, I don't do that.